if you feel like you're compromising yourself, like your boundaries and who you are as a person, then you shouldn't do it. And think, yeah, that is kind of messed up on my part. I should take accountability for that. Now that causes jealousy. That causes a lot of problems in her head.
Oh, don't do that, bro.
Oh, you want to jump him? We can jump him. I'm gonna break you out here.
You said jump me.
Come
on. Cats used to scare me. I have a crazy story about a cat. I was maybe, I'm gonna say 8 or 9. Probably like 7. I was probably like 7. I remember there was 2 cats and they looked exactly the same. Right? So
Twins?
It was a mother and the kid, but I was like 7. So I'm looking at the cat and I'm terrified. So I leave the room. It's like first thing in the morning, everybody's asleep. I'm terrified, so I leave the room. I go downstairs. In my brain, this the same cat that was just upstairs. So I'm looking at it like, trying to figure out where it came from. And she's staring at me mad, like with malicious intent. So I run back upstairs. And then I saw the cat again just chilling. But then it clicked by then. I was like, all right. But I didn't leave the room until everybody else woke up. Call me what you want to, bro. I didn't mess with cats.
No, that's hilarious. No, that's actually hilarious.
They was always doing too much.
Yeah, they can. They love humans.
And I also don't like, one of my biggest things, like when it comes to stray animals, I feel like stray dogs, they can be aggressive, but for the most part, they just leave you alone. They just trying to get some food.
They won't bother you unless you bother them.
Stray cats will get to a point where they're not even scared of you no more.
Yes.
And
yes,
that shit is crazy.
Like, I woke up one morning because this one, my cat was still in my room. And you know the little gray and white cat that be outside?
Out here?
Yeah. It was literally like staring in my face because I usually have my window up in the winter because I like the air. So, chill. Anyways, I woke up and it was just, I was like.
You was stuck.
I looked at my son because my son looking out the window like,
he didn't even warn you?
He didn't warn me.
He would have never let that slide.
But I did hear him mowing, but I learned to tune him out because he just screams. Like, he just screams. No. Listen, he's bad. He just cries. Like, he cries for no reason. Like, you can be in front of him and he's just going to start crying. And you're like, what do you want? He's just like, I just want to cry.
He don't do that, but he do be annoying. He wakes me up every morning. I don't need an alarm. Because when he has to pee, he doesn't care. He just starts screaming. If you stare at him, he'll just start whining to get more attention.
My cats are like that too, but they eat human food. So if you're eating, you like dead have to like drop kick them and tell them to go sit down because they will sit right here and just be like, if you want to give me anything off your plate.
One day I woke up and this demolished a bag of my hot fries. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Baby,
I woke up.
You can't eat those.
Because the bag was just on the floor.
Why would you do that?
He fucked him up bad. He was bad. When I first got him, I'm talking about charger wires, shoes.
Yes. Oh my God.
My boots was done for. Even those New Balances, he fucked them up.
Why do they do that? My cat messed up my iPad charger. I was so irritated because I just got the iPad and he was just chewing on it. Like, it still worked. But it's so choppy. I'm so irritated.
I feel like cats would be worse because you don't put a cat in a cage.
He did this the other day.
Just leave him out.
He was play fighting, and he likes to bite. His first instinct is to bite, and he bit me, and I moved my arm, and it like scraped it. But honestly, he used to be cage trained, but then he broke the cage. Yeah.
I didn't know cats could go in a cage.
Yeah, I cage.
I thought they'd start tripping.
He would be mad at first, but then he would chill out and go to bed. He had a bed in there. He had a water bowl. I took the water bowl out so many times because he would push the bed in the water bowl and then be mad because the water bowl is empty and his bed is wet.
You gotta see his temper tantrums.
Oh, he throws temper tantrums?
Yeah. He'll stop making noise after a while, but then he'll just start flipping his bed upside down, chewing through it, and just doing the most wicked stuff.
He's like, I tried to be nice. I know you hear me in here distressed.
You don't know how many beds we went through. We probably bought him like 7, 8 beds.
How old is he?
Since I got him. Like a year.
Dang, you went through that many beds in that span of time?
He's like a year and a half maybe, or a little less. He was born in April last year.
Oh, I'm so cute though. He's just a baby. I love
What's
him.
going on, y'all? Welcome to the Inside of Mind podcast. It is your host, Zayy, and today I have a very special guest with me.
Hey y'all, it's Keyanta, you know.
All links will be down below in the description if you want to hit up any of the social medias. Also, if you want to be featured on the next segment of Gem Dropper, all you have to do is follow me on TikTok and Instagram and DM me. It's just that easy. Also, if you like the merchandise, I got some bad news. It's not available. You can't get it. But that's okay because keep showing love and support, and we will do a merch giveaway for someone who shows the most love and support. So keep on commenting, keep on liking the videos, keep on sharing it with your friends, and keep on getting this free advice because it's free. And why not? Who doesn't love free? We're going to start with the quote of the day as always. Quote of the day is on every episode with a guest. We always start with a quote. Mm-hmm. It's just a quote that you like. One that resonates with you. You gotta feel it. You gotta really feel it. I'm about to make up new segments. I'm about to have you hop on the piano and play something.
Whoa.
I need to know what you got.
Oh, we got no sheet music.
Cause I'm trying to learn the piano.
It's not hard.
I got a little something.
It's really easy. Like after you learn the notes, it's easy.
I disagree. I don't think it's hard. I agree that it's not hard, but I don't know about easy. That's not the word I would use, personally.
Okay, quote of the day, I would have to say is, life is what you make it. And it resonates with me because it's true. Like, yes, you can be dealt a bad hand, but you can always find a silver lining, you know? Like, you could have the worst, shittiest life ever, okay? But it's about how you look at it, you know? Like, I hate going to work, but I make work fun. So then I'm okay with going to work.
Yeah.
And it works for me. It works for me every day.
I agree with that.
Every day.
Y'all hear that? Life is what you make it. That's the quote of the day. I want you to go through the rest of your day, think about that quote, and see if you can find ways to improve the quality of your life. Now, before we get into getting to know Miss Key even better, let's start with the comment of the day. Comment of the day from, I can't say that.
I feel like you gotta leave that in though.
Comment of the day from one of my favorite supporters, ILJA Ilja _1608 with a sniper rifle.
That's low-key tough, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Very
from
crazy.
Ilja _1608, she replied to one of my TikTok videos saying, waking up early only makes you tired for the day, which means in general you will be less successful on that day because you're less motivated and tired. Now, I did respond to this comment on TikTok. However, now that we're here, I want us both to give a little bit of insight on this situation because I do see where you're coming from, although I can't say I fully 100% agree with your statement. So the video, I believe, was me saying that it's not about how early you wake up, but about what you do while you're awake. That counts. Mm-hmm. And her response was, she was agreeing with me, but she was saying that waking up early just makes you tired and unmotivated.
I feel like it depends. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not an early bird whatsoever, but like once I'm up, I'm up. And if I'm up, I'm gonna be doing stuff. So I don't know. I feel like if you look at it like, oh, this day is gonna be a drag, then it's gonna be a drag. You wake up and be like, oh, I'm so tired, I don't wanna go to work, I don't wanna do this, I don't wanna do that. Then you're gonna be exhausted before you even started.
Yeah.
You wake up and be like, I'm tired, but you know, I gotta get to this bread. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do, and you can make it better. My opinion.
No, I agree with you. My thing is the harsh reality of this situation is that regardless of how you feel, shit still gotta get done at the end of the day. Like that's the harsh reality. I think one of my biggest things, like being, because I've spoken in front of people, crowds of people. I got the podcast stuff, so I teach people a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And I think one of the biggest things is there's two ways to explain it. There's like the straightforward honesty way, and there's like the sugar coating, make it sound sweet, make you feel better. And you gotta have both skills because it helps different people. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I'm not a big fan of sugarcoating. I never have been. I think sugarcoating is like one of the most dangerous things you could do to somebody.
Yes, it's like I won't say it's lying, but in a way, it's like soft lying. Like you're not lying, but you're not telling the full truth either.
It's like you're dulling the seriousness of the situation.
Yeah.
Like depression. I like the topic of depression because I think everybody goes through depression.
I do.
For depression, I think I made a video about this. But like, it's easy to look at your friend and be like, it'll be fine. Just like,
just drink some milk.
Just chill for a little bit. It'll come back. I really disagree with the idea that depression like cures itself.
It doesn't.
I think as long as you allow yourself to sit in it, it'll just rot you away.
Yes, it will.
So I'm more like, even though they might not want to hear, you kind of gotta look at your friend and be like, yo, get your ass up.
Get it up.
Let's go do something. Like, let's get you out of this funk, because the longer you sit there, the worse it's gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, do you think depression happens like more than once?
I think depression, I won't say it's forever, but I feel like once you've encountered it, it's not going to go away. Like, yes, they're going to have times where it's not there, it's not as present, but it's still in the back of your mind, you know? And sometimes it just shows up harder than others, in my opinion. I don't think it truly disappears.
Yeah, I agree.
Ever.
How do you normally deal with it? If you're like in a bad slump where you're like, yo, I'd rather just not see the world for as long as I can, how do you like normally get out of it?
I remember that the world still moves without me, and I still got bills. I still got a life outside of this sadness and depression. He's so cute. I still have people around me, and it pushes me out of that slumber. It's like, get up. Like, you don't want to. You're gonna be sad. You're gonna cry, but get up. You can cry while walking. I don't push it away. I feel like that's the problem when it comes to depression. A lot of people just try to push it away.
Act like it's not there.
Don't push it away. Feel the emotions, but still go through life. Still have a routine. Mm-hmm. Mainly just a discipline thing for me. Like, even if I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, like, F everything. I don't want to do nothing. I still make myself get up, because it's like, even if you don't want to, you have to.
I heard that. That's real game for free. That was just dropped. In my experience, because I think everybody's different. Like, certain things hit everybody harder than others. For me, I think as whack as it sounds, I have like a pretty tough shell when it comes to a lot of stuff. If I ever get depressed or sad, it usually has something to do with like lack of fulfillment. Like, if I'm doing something that I feel like I should be doing more, or if I'm doing something that has nothing to do with like what actually makes me happy, that's usually where it comes from. Mm-hmm. I usually don't get like, there's only been a few times ever where I got like that and sadness over some.
That must be nice.
Everybody deals with it differently. I would say, don't try to like follow someone else's regimen or routine, because you're gonna quickly realize it doesn't work for you. For example, if you go to productivity advice online, they're gonna tell you wake up at 5 a.m. Do this, do that. That doesn't work for everybody. I'm not a morning person. I could stay up all night and get things done with no problem. But as soon as I'm forced to wake up early, then it's like
a slug.
And I can do it. It's just not. It doesn't last. It doesn't. It might be cool for like 5 days.
I need a Red Bull. That's how my Red Bull addiction started, guys. Don't get addicted. Don't get addicted to energy drinks, because you will drink them for no reason. Even when you're not tired, you drink them.
I just lost a sponsor. No, but you know what a vision board is, right?
Yeah.
So I made a vision board last year, and I think for at least 70% of last year, I was waking up at like 5 a.m. I was going to like 2 a.m., waking up at 5 a.m. just to get that vision board done, and I got it done.
Oh my God.
But I was like, yo, I don't know. It wasn't for me. It was worth it, I would say. Last year was a crazy year. But I enjoyed every second of it.
That's good though. Like,
I want to say I miss it, but I don't.
Why?
Because I feel like I should enjoy what's to come more. But I enjoyed last year. But I also think I'm gonna say the same thing next year.
That's true. You say the same thing every year.
The present never feels as good, I think. And then you realize like things only get worse, low key.
Yeah, everything just goes downhill.
Let's get to know you. We got some this or that questions. I think I've got like 10.
10?
Yeah, I got 10. If you'd like to give an explanation, you can. But if you'd rather speed through it, then we could do that too. Let's get to the first one. Would you rather live without social media or without music?
Without social media. And the only reason I say that is because, don't get me wrong, I love YouTube and I love TikTok. And it is informative when you use it right.
Mm-hmm.
But music? Nah.
I need it.
Life would be so dull without music. I couldn't do it.
Need is a strong word, but I think I use music for everything.
Yes.
Sometimes I even play music like before I record just to hype me up. Like
I play music before I go into work. I play music while I'm at work. I play music driving home. I play music when I get home. Music is a part of me.
Yeah.
I can't.
It's something. When I was at work, I found a podcast that I became obsessed with.
What's it called?
You ever heard of Gilly the Kid?
No.
Or Wallow?
No.
Dang. They're funny as heck. They're like Wallow's like a public speaker. Mm-hmm. Gilly's just like a comedic influencer, and them together is like the funniest shit ever. And they had a podcast called $1 Million Worth of Game, and I would just listen to it all day. It made my shift just blow by.
I would listen to OK Podcast. Their podcast is hilarious. Like their comedy is like dry comedy, and I love that type of comedy.
Like kind of like Bobby.
Like yeah, in a way, like they would just say derpy stuff, and they would read Reddit stories, and they're like, "What?" Some of them things was crazy. I loved it.
I might gotta check it out. I need some more podcasts because sometimes music is boring.
Yeah.
Would you, if you had to pick one, would you prioritize your career or your mental health?
That's a hard one.
This is hypothetical. I would hope that you never have to choose between these two. But if you had to pick only one,
I have chose
to save only one.
That's the thing. I have chose,
mm-hmm.
And I chose my mental health, but I still long for that job role. So I'd probably still choose my mental health again, because I can't function without my mind. But I would want to choose
career.
Because I want to be a teacher, and that's stressful.
Like a school teacher?
Yeah. I was a preschool teacher before I started.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it, but it was stressful some days. It was very, very stressful some days.
Teaching?
I had a child. He just was very, you could tell he just had a lot of stuff at home, and they just weren't paying attention to him. So he was a terrorizer. He would swing on all the kids. He would swing on me. He would spit, throw stuff. It was a lot, and I had to leave.
Are you more into like the academic side of like teaching?
Yeah, I like it. Like my 3 and 4-year-olds are writing, reading, spelling. I love it. I do.
Would you rather have 30 minutes with Beyonce or Taylor Swift?
See, I was a diehard Swiftie when I was younger, and I became a Beyonce fan when I got older. So I don't know how to answer this one.
Is it bad to say I like Taylor's music?
I love Taylor.
I used to be a Taylor hater.
Listen.
But then I got put on, and I have a playlist of just Taylor Swift.
She's that good. I don't know.
Beyonce kind of fell off for me. I'd like to say Beyonce because like she's legendary, but like
her old music, yes.
She's not keeping up anymore.
I know everybody raves on about her new music. I don't like it. I don't. Especially her winning Country of the Year, because I listen to country music. I don't know how Morgan Wallen didn't win it.
Morgan Wallen's a legend.
Like, that's why
I got put on a Morgan Wallen too. He's a legend.
It was rigged.
So, yeah. He lost too.
Yes, he lost to Beyonce.
For that country won.
Yes, she won Country of the Year, and Morgan Wallen lost to her.
That's like when Glorilla won the Gospel Award.
I don't know about that.
She won the Gospel Award because she did a song with what's that popular gospel guy?
Kirk? Is it Kirk?
Kirk Franklin?
Yeah.
She did a song with Kirk Franklin and she won the Gospel Award.
How?
TikTok.
That doesn't make no sense.
I blame TikTok.
She doesn't even sing gospel.
She's not even a gospel artist.
Oh my gosh, I'm so irritated.
She was rapping too.
I'm so
irritated. She was rapping on the song. She could at least lay some vocals down.
I'm so irritated.
That was crazy. I didn't know Morgan Wallen lost to Beyonce.
Yes.
I would have been heated. I know a lot of people were mad.
Yes, it was rigged.
Because Morgan Wallen's a legend.
I only know one song from that album. I would pick Taylor. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all.
I'd probably pick Taylor.
I'd pick Taylor.
I don't know, actually.
Because, like, the old music has me in a chokehold forever. But I would listen to Taylor Swift's new music, if that makes sense.
Some people are hating on that, too. Her new music.
I mean, she's a white girl singer. I mean, they're going to sound very generic. I mean,
you know when I think Beyonce lost a lot of people? When Jay-Z cheated on her.
And she went back.
And
then had twins.
She was like the symbol of independent woman.
Yes. Like when she dropped that like it in the air, that music video.
Yeah.
That was like they blew up the world, and then somehow she just got back with this predator. Cause like,
do you remember what song you heard from her first? Ever? I remember what it was because it was on like MTV music videos.
It probably was a song from Destiny's Child. Because I grew up with my sister. My sister is like 12 years older than me. So a lot of the songs she was playing was from that era.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably was a Destiny's Child song instead of her by herself.
Let's see. Would you rather have a spa day or a shopping spree?
Shopping spree. Like, what? Hold on. What?
You like shopping?
I'm a shopaholic. And I don't mind where I shop. I go to the flea market. I go to Goodwill. I go to Walmart. I love shopping. Me and shopping go together.
Goodwill is underrated.
These from Goodwill.
I think the Goodwill out here is probably the worst Goodwill I've been to ever.
In Somerville?
In South Carolina in general. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't compare the two. They're so different. Would you rather binge watch a series or go to a live concert?
I've never been to a concert.
Siri, I didn't say nothing to you.
Is that bad?
Oh!
Why are you fighting with Siri?
She can't mind her business.
She said, "Did you call me? You summoned me?"
And then she came back after I just...
You said it. You did say her name, though. You know how she goes. I don't know.
I said series. That's probably what it was.
She heard her name.
I don't care. She need to lock me. Favorite series or live concert?
I feel like I could do a series any day, so I choose a concert. But I've never been.
Never been to a concert?
I've never been to a concert.
What concert would you go to? If you could pick anybody.
I listen to all genres, so this is hard.
All genres?
All genres.
We're talking about like, was it Deftones?
Yes.
Metal, all that?
Yes. I listen to everything, so this is a hard question.
Yeah.
I would probably go. Can I do top 3?
Yeah, do top 3.
Okay. So like, I love R&B too. I'd probably go to like a Bryson Tiller or a party concert.
Did you see the hate that Bryson's been getting?
My man's getting hate?
Bryson Tiller has had like some of the why is my mic so loud? Am I talking that loud? Bryson Tiller has some of the most silent concerts I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
And I don't like, I have a Bryson Tiller playlist of like 40 songs.
Literally.
I found Bryson Tiller in like high school. Never turned
high
back
school. Since. I found Bryson Tiller when I was in elementary. Listen, I've been in love ever since.
He was not dropping music.
He was. Yes, he was. No, you gotta go back, bro.
No, he wasn't.
You gotta go back.
I'm
telling you. Because my cousin put me on. I think I was in like 4th grade. He showed me a song from him, and I was like, "What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this sound?"
Was it a cover?
I don't know.
Probably was a cover. He might have been doing covers back then. He wasn't dropping original tracks.
Listen, Google it.
Maybe I gotta do my research.
Google it.
All right, so you said Bryson Tiller.
Bryson Tiller, top 1. That's like my favorite artist, hands down.
Okay.
I gotta throw a girl in there. It would have to be between Summer and SZA. If they did a duo show, then yes, I'm there. I don't care how much tickets is, I'm there. And my last would probably be, I don't know, I kind of want to experience Morgan Wallen concert. I know like all his songs. I'm prepared.
Would you do a Breezy concert?
Woke up Chris Breezy. I don't know. Like I like his music, but I don't listen to him a lot. Like I listen to him when I want to.
Yeah.
He cool though.
I agree with that. That's not bad picks. That's a decent top 3.
I wish I could have went to Young Boy. I don't listen to rap like that. The only rap I really listen to is Young Boy. So I would have went to his concert. If I had the money, might go rob a bank. I don't know.
Let's rob a bank.
Yeah.
What bank?
That's a great question.
That's what I'm saying. Because what bank? Because I feel like banks is hard to rob now.
Like we would have to go to like a different state where they have them big banks.
It'd have to, because any bank we have out here wouldn't be worth robbing.
Yeah, I know.
To me. Because there'd be too many people and everybody's armed.
Their vaults aren't even that big to be robbing in the first place. Like we probably only come up on 100,000, if anything, 100, 200,000. Because yes, they print their own money, but their banks, their vaults are really small.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense.
I think we'd get shot. Instantly. Yeah. There'd be at least 4 or 5 people armed in the building.
And we're black with locks. They're already on guard.
And we walk. That's what I'm saying. Like if I have a collection of ski masks.
Me too. I got like 5. I was just buying them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
I gotta show you. I got like 30.
Dang! Why?
But listen, I can't put a ski mask. Like if I put a ski mask on, automatically I can get identified because it's like that's a lot going on in the ski mask. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your hair is like bulky. It would definitely.
And I told myself if I ever robbed a bank or something, I would just cut them off because that would like immediately make me unrecognizable. I feel like. But then if I get caught, I'll be mad as shit. Like
it would be a mugshot like hair choppy. You just.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heated. I wish I could. If I could grow a beard, I might have been a criminal. I might have changed professions.
No, wait, no.
Hold on, hear me out. If I could do a crime with a beard and a full head of dreads,
oh my God.
If I cut both of those off, you don't even know who I am.
That's true.
And I don't have any tattoos.
And your locks cover your face, so we really wouldn't know who you were.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't see my face. I don't have no tattoos to recognize me. But I'm gonna have to get some new kicks because, like, if you see the Crocs, you just link them instantly to my. I'm doing too much thinking.
You also gotta change your walking. I know I can identify you from how you walk. Like sometimes when I don't have my glasses on and I saw you walk, like you just walk really mellow and slow sometimes.
I do walk slow.
Like
I hear that a lot.
You kind of do like a little shrug. I don't know how to explain it. Like I'll have to record you so you can see yourself.
Bro, and I've been told that like people think I be walking like that on purpose. My body is just messed up. Like if you ever see me limping when I walk, that's not.
What happened? Wait, we can't gloss over that.
I have a history of like. I used to do flips and stuff. I used to throw my body around. So I think I've hyperextended this knee. I'm just finally healing from this ankle sprain that happened like 2-3 months ago. I was on crutches. I sprained this ankle, I think twice.
Why are you harming yourself?
My left hip I injured in a football game.
What is going on, bro?
Okay, that's not that bad. It's worse because I've never been to the hospital for any of them. The only time I went to the hospital was when I recently sprained this ankle because the pain was just like unbearable.
You stretch?
Do I stretch? Like, not how I should.
You need to see that's one thing I will tell y'all, okay? If you do not want to start your day, wake up and stretch. Like at first when I started stretching, I was like, man, I ain't gonna keep up with this. But the minute I started doing it all the time, it relaxes your body and it makes you feel better. I'm being so transparent. It works. Stretch every morning.
I think stretching feels good. I like some stretches. Let me make sure this thing's still recording.
Like literally stretch every morning. Like I love stretching sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to, but I still do it, and it makes me feel so much better. You need to stretch.
I tried it because I wanted to do martial arts, so I wanted to stretch. I ain't gonna lie, I probably jumped into every like hobby ever you could think of. What's my most recent one? I don't know, but I was like addicted to bowling at one point.
Bowling?
Bowling.
I used to love bowling.
I was
so that's
into bowling. I spent so much money bowling by myself, mind you.
Like you wasn't in a league or nothing.
No,
you just was bowling.
I was just going bowling because like Royal Lanes.
Yeah.
They have all you can bowl for like $12 or $9. Like the best thing ever for like 5 hours. I would be there for like 4 hours by myself, just mad bowling. As hell that I can't strike. But now I'm good though, so it was worth it.
Wait, another 4 hours, you didn't get no strikes?
No.
Nah, you
hold on.
You were bad.
Now,
bro. Oh my gosh.
Now, I could bet money on my bowling game.
Okay, I think we need to go and bowl because I ain't gonna lie, I got 2 my own horn, but I am one of the best. I don't know.
I have to see it to believe it because I said the same thing the first time I went, and I was last on every leaderboard. And I was.
I'm trying not to lie. I learned how to curve the bowling ball from my friend's dad. It's hard. I haven't done it since he taught me.
You don't curve it?
No, I just hit straight strikes. Like
what's your highest score? See,
I don't.
You don't
why
take
would
it seriously?
Exactly. I go to have fun.
Yep.
I'm not about to.
That's automatically your biggest flaw because I'm not going there to have fun.
That's your problem. Life is fun. You need to have fun.
You need to destroy your competition.
No, you don't need to destroy your competition.
I don't want to see no smiles around me when there's a bowling ball. Yeah.
I'm gonna be laughing the whole time though. I laugh all the time.
Then we got the piano. I picked up the piano, guitar. I suck, but
I like booty balls.
Picking up sometimes.
I want to learn
art, all type of stuff basically. Reading.
Oh, I love to read. I have so much books.
I got a few.
I have a lot.
Shout out to the Bible. Anybody want to know what the first book you should get? Get the Bible.
Interesting.
It'll set you up for life.
Interesting.
Let's see. Would you rather have a small circle of friends or a large social group?
Small. My circle already small.
I feel like I see you as a large social group kind of person.
Like I have associates. I have a lot of associates because no. Let me explain this.
Elaborate.
I have a lot of associates because I'm a cool person and I don't have no enemies. That was a chair.
Oh damn! I need to get a new chair.
It just needs some WD-40. It'll be fine.
I think the nail is not in it. That's what it is.
And you got me sitting in it.
It was.
Y'all trying to take me out.
No, I wasn't trying to do that.
You're literally trying to take me out. This is insane. This is Final Destination type beat. You want me to die.
That stool is more dangerous.
Oh my gosh. Did you put it together?
I'll show you. Let me see.
I'm scared.
This.
Don't fall.
Watch. You see this nail?
Oh my god.
Not even in there. Like.
Oh my god.
So I was gonna sit on this one, but I was like, do I really wanna? Because I would have been mad as hell if I would have dropped to the floor mid conversation. So I didn't even play with my life.
No, that'd have been a hilarious clip though. I'm not gonna hold you. I would have cackled. I would have been heated. But you would have ended the episode right there. I got a lot of associates because I'm a cool person and I don't know, people like my personality. But friends, I keep that really small. I don't call everybody.
But what do you consider an associate? Because I've heard that word before. I'm not a fan of it. But what do you consider?
If I see you, I'll talk to you. So I'm not just about to be texting and calling, checking up on you.
All right. So as a guy, right? Mm-hmm. If I see somebody enough times and we start dapping each other up, would you consider that to be we're just associates?
Yeah. Like if y'all not talking, I feel like when it comes to friends, y'all talk at least, or not at least, because I don't really put a time limit on me and my friends talking. We communicate when we communicate. But when we do talk, it's more so, how are you? How are you doing mentally? How are you doing financially? Like, how are you? Like,
yeah.
And then an associate, it's just like, girl, let me tell you about this. Da 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 da.
Wait, what?
Like, okay, for example.
Hold on, now you lost. I was with you. Now I'm a little lost. I don't talk to my associates like that.
Me and my friends, we always ask each other before we start.
You're more deeply involved in their life.
Yes.
Basically. Okay.
Like we make sure that we're in a state to communicate about our problems before we talk about our problems. And an associate will just jump into it because they don't see me as that deep. Like they just see me as somebody to vent to. I see them as somebody to vent to.
Okay.
And I don't know, people be telling me they life stories, so
yeah. Some people really like trust people really fast.
they trust me too much.
I think I'm as quiet as it gets when it comes to telling people anything about my life.
And you got me telling my whole life story.
Yeah, that's just.
This is a scam. Don't do it.
I want to make a career out of people telling their business on camera. Basically.
I think he need to tell his business. I think we should do an Uno reverse.
I think they know me more than anybody.
I should have brought an Uno reverse card. I don't.
I'll give you the opportunity to ask me some questions.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
That's doable.
Would you rather be known for kindness or confidence? That's a good question.
That is a great question.
I was cooking a little bit, chat.
Anyways, I don't know. I'm known for both, so that's a hard question.
I think they're both great things to be known for the record.
But I also feel like confidence can get seen as boastful, and I'm not boastful.
I love
it. You love it. You love being boastful.
Somebody telling me I have an ego is like the biggest compliment.
I won't say that's bad, but like
it's necessary.
It's not good.
If you have a certain like career path or image to uphold, it's different for everybody.
That's true.
Like for me, for me, the moment I lose confidence is the moment I lose all credibility as a podcaster. For the things I talk about, I can't sit here and tell people how to live their life to improve it, and I'm the most like terrible human being. I don't tell people how to put a smile on everybody's face.
Right.
So, but if I started talking about being kind, the people that know who I really am, even though I'm not an asshole, the people that know me are gonna be like,
"Who does this guy think he is?"
Come on, now, Zayy.
Let's be for
delete
real.
that episode, bro. It don't look good on you. So I think it's different for everybody.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I could choose.
No, you got to. That's not.
I have to.
That's not.
I don't know. I'd say confidence only because kindness definitely can be taken for weakness. I do not play like that at all. Whoa! I'm nice, but I'm not a pushover. Do not play in my face.
You know what I told my grandma? What? If somebody were to talk about me and I'm not there, I would not want them to use the words nice, like the word nice. Immediately, you're just gonna like.
That's diabolical.
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
If somebody was like, well, like, tell me about Key, I'm like, she's nice.
All right. No, honestly, I don't like it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want, because they're just gonna be like, oh, bet.
I'm taking advantage of this mug.
So I'd rather them be like, he's honest.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good person. I'll take good person.
Yeah.
That covers a lot more ground than just he's nice.
Like you'll do a good deed, but you're not just gonna let somebody push you over. So yeah, I would choose confidence.
What's that? Cooking or baking?
I do both. Dang. Why? Cooking or baking, Isaiah?
Cooking.
Cooking.
I don't bake.
Why? Baking is amazing. You make cookies, bread, banana bread.
I love a brownie though.
Brownies. I make brownies like every other week. And cookies.
And you ain't never shared them now.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's your sister's fault. She don't answer her phone. You could have got some. She don't never answer.
I would have liked some brownies. I should have brought some brownie mix.
You should have. See how good bacon is? Like, look.
It tastes good. I don't like bacon.
Honestly, bacon is easier than cooking, though.
I agree. However, I love a good meal. Like, yeah. And cooking, I hate cooking, to be honest. Like, I hate doing it. But while I'm doing it, I enjoy it. I put my music on, chill. And also, me and my grandma are the only ones that cooking here. So, it's just worth it. Like, just having the meal after.
But with baking, you could make a lot in the oven. You really can. Like, you really can. Bake chicken.
That's not, I don't consider that baking.
That's baking.
When I think of baking, I think of like brownies, pastries, cakes, cookies, croissants.
You think of pastries.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm wrong. Am I like narrowing it down too much. You're talking about putting anything in the oven.
Yeah, you put everything.
Because then if that's the case, Big Mac and cheese is bacon. And
exactly.
I'm a baker.
Exactly.
That's like my shit.
Like if you generalizing it, then yes, it's cooking because it's like savory, but bacon is usually sweet.
I think bacon falls in a different category. That's just me.
I think I just like food, period. So I can't answer that question.
I'm with that. You got to. I'm not with that. You gotta pick one.
Cooking. I just cooked this morning. Made breakfast. I made homemade waffles for the first time. Elite. It's very good.
I gotta try that. You always make breakfast?
I make everything. Honestly, if I didn't work third shift, I would probably make breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Cause like I know how to make stuff. Like I literally know how to make stuff.
I like lunch fell off.
Yeah, like I literally had a nap for lunch earlier.
Yeah, I'm with. Bro, I slept in way too much today, bro. I should have been up. It had me rushing through everything. I had to go to the store. Then I had to like do a bunch of video swapping and setting up the microphone.
You was sleeping.
I didn't wake up till like 2:00.
Dang, that's when I woke up too.
I went to sleep late though. Don't get me wrong, but like still.
How late?
By like 4, 5.
Okay. Yeah, that tracks though. That lines up of your hours of sleep that you need though.
That's what I'm saying. So. But it's still, I should have been should have been up. Shouldn't have been up that late either. So got cooking or baking?
Cooking.
Cooking? Okay. Would you rather face your fear of heights or fear of public speaking? I don't know if you have either of those, but
public speaking wouldn't be that bad for me. Like on a good day, if I'm relaxed, I'm cool. Like, I could do it.
Okay.
Heights? My mind runs a mile a minute. I'm gonna think I'm gonna fall and die.
So you don't play with heights?
Like I don't mind it. Like I can get on a ride and be fine.
So you're not scared of heights? What's the scale? Like Ferris wheel, you're chilling?
Depends. Depends how well the Ferris wheel is made. Like if it's a little chain in front of me, or I'm thinking I'm gonna die.
Okay.
But like if it's safe, then I'm gonna be like, okay, it's cool, whatever. Look at the little view, whatever, you know. But if it's not safe, like you know the lift at the fair, skyline thing.
The fair. I've been to the fair one time, and I was in Florida.
Oh my!
I haven't been to the fair out here.
You gotta go this year. It's next month.
It's next month. Why?
Why
is it next month?
It starts.
That's October.
Yeah, it starts the end of it.
That's
it
Halloween.
Goes into November. Yeah, it always started around October. Yes, because they have
in Florida's in February.
Oh, that's why. You know, ours is always the end of October into the beginning of November, and they have
throw that shit in November. I feel like that makes way more sense.
No, because they have like a little you know how Scarewinds is? They do that at the fair. Scarewinds? You know how Carowinds have Scarewinds? Oh my word! Chat, flame him, please. What?
I don't leave the house.
I can tell. Okay, yeah. Carowinds in North Carolina, the roller coaster theme park. Okay. They have a Scarewinds thing where on Halloween, you know, everybody dressed in their whatever costumes, and then they have it decorated Halloween theme. The fair does that too. You come with your. That's why it's in the end of October because people want to wear their They want to wear their costumes on Halloween.
Like Halloween Horror Nights kind of thing.
Pretty much. But at the fair. It's pretty cool.
But at the fair?
I've only went once on Halloween, but it was cool.
What is it called? Boone Hall?
I've never been.
What is that?
It's like a haunted house. Oh. I don't know. I don't remember where it's at, but I know it's like 30, 40 minutes out. I don't be the one to drive.
I'd be down to go to that, but like,
I don't want to drive. I would go, but I don't want to drive or pay.
It's gonna sound like some nut shit for me to say this, but like, Lord. I don't like when it comes to horror.
You don't like it?
No, I'm just not. It doesn't really.
It don't scare you.
I don't want to use it because that sounds like some nut shit, but like, it really don't scare me too much.
If it's the truth, it's the truth. If it don't scare you,
only because I think so like logically that it's like, bro, I already know this shit fake. Like, you can't scare me. I'm gonna be honest.
But you gotta go for the experience though.
Yeah, I feel that. So I always want to go to Halloween Horror Nights. That's like the big thing in Florida, Halloween Horror Nights. I'd want to go to like that one day.
I've never been. I've never been to Boom Hall. Never been that.
I wasn't allowed to celebrate Halloween, so.
Me neither. I did it until like I was like 8, and that was around the time that they was putting the stuff in the candy and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and my mom was like, "You're never doing it ever again." Then she became a Jehovah's Witness, and then I couldn't do nothing. So.
Oh, she's Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
Would you trick or treat?
No.
I feel like it'd be funny as hell to trick or treat at this age.
I'm about to. I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck it. I'm going this year. I don't care.
I might just trick or treat. I don't know what I would put on.
Hey, I got a niece and nephew. I'm good. I got a niece and nephew. I got an alibi.
No, you gotta be tough. You gotta go by yourself. You can't bring
kids
with you. That's cheating.
That's the point.
You gotta be gangster about it. Like
they're gonna look at me like I'm a big stupid. I don't want to be a big stupid. That's what's supposed to happen. I don't want to be a big stupid. I
think to me that's like prime life living. Like if I see a 20-year-old trick or treat, I'm like, yo, that guy. That's what I want to live like. Cause
what if they give me one piece? Now I'm gonna be mad. Cause why you gonna let me get a handful?
That's hating, bro. That's hating.
That's what I'm scared of.
You might even like. My thing is, I'm thinking I might go to the door. They might be like, yo. First of all, I think they're gonna think I'm younger than I am for sure. But they might give me some money. They might be like, candy's not going to do it for you.
They're not giving you money.
You don't know that.
They're not giving you
You're not going to the right neighborhood.
They're not going, nah.
I'm not trick-or-treating here.
Oh, hecky nah. Hecky nah. They're going to be done give out menthols and gum.
Hold on. I'm not opposed to that. I love a good mint.
Y'all, he could have got that at the store.
And peppermints, like, you know, the red and white ones?
Yes. I like the green ones. You know, I like the green and white ones.
Which one are you talking about though? Like the hard ones or like the
hard ones?
I like the soft ones.
The green and white one, hard ones.
Like you know the ones that teachers would give out during the test?
I ate those too much. I used to go to the nurse all the time just to get them. So
you was too dedicated for me. Last question: city or island?
What about country? What do you mean, nah?
That's not like. Is that vacation? Do people go to the country for vacation?
Oh, you talking about?
I'm not talking about living.
Oh,
if you was to like go on vacation, would you rather go like Tokyo, Japan, or would you rather go to like what's the island? Would you rather go like Bora Bora?
That's a hard one. I want to experience both. I don't know. You can't compare those two. Tokyo is a whole different realm.
What would you rather
Tokyo is a whole different realm. You would have to compare something. That's a
beautiful city.
I know. That's why I said it's a whole different realm. Like you can't even classify that as a city. That's a literal embodiment by itself.
World on its own.
Yes,
I agree with that.
Like you cannot.
So, all right, it's like Paris.
I don't know. I'd probably, because I've already been to Ireland. So I'd probably go to a city.
She's flexing.
I'm sorry, Chad. It was nice though. Like it was peaceful. It was.
Like you rather go to like Jamaica?
Yeah, I went to the Bahamas.
Was honestly, like did you cool, go to the Bahamas or like a cruise?
I didn't cruise, but I was there. Like I touched down.
I mean, yeah.
But at the same time, don't get me wrong. The water, gorgeous. The sand, weird. Like really weird. Like it felt like kinetic sand in a way.
I've never touched kinetic sand.
Wow.
That's the one that like. What does it do? It's like it crumbles.
It clumps together and then it crumbles.
Yeah.
But
I was a Play-Doh kid.
I was too, but my mama told me I couldn't play with it no more because I kept eating it. Anyway, so
why?
I don't know.
How much was you eating though? Like, I used to turn my Play-Doh into food.
Yeah, it looked good.
I ain't eating to eat it though. I mean, do you? I'm not bad at it. You know?
Hey, I was an outside kid. I would eat anything.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not talking about that right now.
I think I did. I can't even be mad at you for that because I feel like I did.
I'm immune now.
Than eating Play-Doh.
I'm immune, Chad. I'm immune. But why are you looking at me like that?
Because he said that was crazy. Even I don't eat Play-Doh. That's what he's looking at right now.
It's a little ear hanging out for me. But yeah, I'd probably go to the city because I feel like island. We live in South Carolina. We literally have beaches everywhere you go. So it's for me. It's just like you could have just went to Myrtle. You could have just went to Folly. Like yes, I get it. It's like how
I don't think anybody's agreeing with that. But I see where you're coming from.
Listen.
Yeah, my shit is loud as hell.
Like, why would I waste that much money when I can go see the beach for free? I mean, not for free, but relatively compared to paying a couple hundred, couple grand.
think the island experience equates to like a beach, like a Myrtle Beach. I've never been to Myrtle Beach. I've never been to an island, but I'm just saying. From what I would assume, it's like.
Honestly, I feel like yeah, because it's like yes, it's a different place, so it's like oh my gosh, I'm in a whole other country, I'm in a whole other state, cool, but it's, it's kind of the same. Like
So
they got different stuff. But
let me ask you a question. So if you were proposed to at Myrtle Beach instead of an island,
yes, I'd be fine with that.
okay.
Because I mean, it's water and sand.
All right.
At the end of the day.
All right, I know you guys been waiting for us to get into the Gem Dropper segment of the day. If you want to be featured on the next segment of Gem Dropper, all you have to do is follow me on TikTok and Instagram and leave a DM. You will remain 100% anonymous, but you will get some free game from either me or a special guest. So, today's question. Hey Zay, I just want to say I love what you're doing and how you're building the community. Your channel has opened my eyes to my potential. I have a question for all my ladies.
Hey.
What's the line between healthy compromises in a relationship and completely losing yourself?
Amen. I'll almost say it's amen to that question.
That's a great question.
It's a great question.
Shout out to you. Shout out for you looking out for any female viewers out there. Shout out to y'all.
You gonna answer first or you want me to answer first?
Oh no, the guest always goes first.
Okay.
I might just leave this one to you. This is for the ladies. Some ladies
I feel like you need to sprinkle in just
some ladies want men to shut up on this topic.
Hey, that's true though. That's true. Hey, at least he's learning. He's learning. Honestly, I feel like shut up.
Nah, you got it. Go ahead.
I feel like if you feel like you're compromising yourself, like your boundaries and who you are as a person, then you shouldn't do it. And what I mean by that is if you can realize your flaws as a person, like just for yourself, you can realize your flaws and hear somebody tell you your flaws and think, yeah, that is kind of messed up on my part. I should take accountability for that. Then yes, that's a healthy compromise. But if it's something that you hold dear, like, oh, this is what I want to do with my life, and then somebody's coming in and going, oh, but that's so basic, or you shouldn't do that, then don't do it. Because that's toxic. They're trying to change who you are or who you want to become. If it's something that you really hold dear to yourself, like your morals, how you respect others, how you respect yourself, and it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out.
Rational?
Yeah. If it's rational, but or it's not, or it's irrational, then I think you should change it. Like if it's a bad decision and you can realize on your part, like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have yelled at her for asking me why are bananas yellow. Like, yeah, it was a stupid question, but I shouldn't have yelled at her. Then yeah, change that. But if it's something that you feel you shouldn't be changing, like if she come to you and go, I don't like how you're just so respectful to all these women out here. Like that's just weird. And you're just like, I don't know. My mom raised me to be respectful. Like, don't change that. That's who you are. Now, I'm not saying be overly respectful. Like, oh man, let me get that for you. Let me,
Oh, I've seen that in person. It's the funniest
thing. That causes jealousy. That causes a lot of problems in her head. Don't do that. But if it's just you having your morals, keep them. That's healthy. And that's just my take on it. I'm just saying.
Right on. No, that's good input. I'll add a little something, I guess. My personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
How far do I want to take this?
Yeah, it's your podcast.
I think I would argue that some form of change is necessary in any relationship.
Yeah.
For both parties, because the reality is, I'm not a big fan of or in strong agreement of soulmates. I don't believe that's a thing, to be honest. I believe it's two people who are somewhat similar, but are also willing to make small sacrifices to grow together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I do believe in healthy compromise, and I like that you use that word. Now, when it comes to losing yourself in a relationship, and I've seen it happen a lot of times, is some people don't want to compromise equally, but rather they want you to adjust fully to what how they live and what they do. And I think it doesn't take long to realize a person like that. And the moment you do, you should get away as soon as you can. But if you're in a situation where that's not possible, meaning that you've been with them for a long time, then reality is you still got to get up and leave, because as soon as you see someone who wants to control you, you got to go.
Yeah.
And if you want to stay, that's on you. But just know what it comes with. Just know that you end up losing yourself and what is actually important to you, because that doesn't change. I mean, that comes from birth and growing up, core values, core beliefs. And if those are changed, you lost yourself. And as soon as you lose yourself, everything goes downhill from there. That's how I feel about it.
Nah, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with that. Like, don't lose yourself. Once you lose yourself, then it's like, who is this relationship for? Why are you staying? If there's only one person getting good out of the relationship, why are you staying? If you feel like you've lost yourself, you've lost your principles and your morals and your schedule and this, that, and the third, and they're getting all the benefit, you need to leave. No matter how much love, no matter how much history, no matter how much of anything that y'all have. I mean, granted, if y'all got kids, learn how to compromise. But if it's just y'all, leave. Especially if they're not trying to compromise. You can't keep giving, and they're taking. And the relationship is give and take on both parts.
Okay. What would you consider healthy compromises? Like, what are some things that's like, these should be compromised once you get in a relationship?
I'm going to say, for starters, on both parts, y'all have to learn time management. Like, for example, I work third shift. So for my ex-partner, his compromise was being on the phone with me during the night. Like, he would go to sleep at like maybe 2 a.m, but he was okay with that. That was his compromise. And my compromise to him, because I worked third shift, was getting him when I got off, and he would come over and we would sleep, and then wake up, we would talk or whatever, you know. Yes, it was a lot on me because I was driving, paying gas, all of that. But it was worth it because I got to spend time with him. So I feel like the big thing is time management. You cannot constantly say, I'm too busy, because if you want to, you will.
How y'all do that?
Yes, clock it. Number 2.
Don't clip that reference.
Nah, clip it.
I might cut that out.
Don't cut that out. I'm trying to think. Respect. I feel like respect gets lost in relationships because y'all get so comfortable with each other and you're so used to how they act. And I'm using quotation marks. A lot of people use it as a catalyst. You get used to how they act, you get used to how they talk, and you don't hear disrespect even when it's being thrown at you. I feel like that is a very healthy boundary that needs to be put in place. Hey, this is how I want to be talked to. This is how I talk, but if you don't like it, I can change that. And number 3, I don't know what I would put for number 3. Healthy compromise. Understanding. Everybody grow up differently. Everybody has different life experiences, and they just genuinely might not understand. Like, you might think it's common sense because that's how you've been raised, that's how you've been brought up to think, or that's what you've seen. And then you might meet somebody that's never seen nothing like it. You can't go, oh, that's dumb. How you don't know that? Because they don't know it. Even if that's your first instinct, because you're surrounded by people that do understand, they don't. Understanding is a very big compromise in a relationship. And now you just gotta take a step back and realize they not me. They don't think like me.
Quote that, they not me.
They not me. All right.
That's legendary.
All right.
Let me give a quick shout out real quick to my boy Daniel. He was on the podcast. He's a young, engaged, and soon to be married man.
Amen.
And he gave some phenomenal advice on relationships here on the podcast to you guys for free. And he was talking about compromise and how he deals with certain compromises, and he said some things are not worth an argument. Like there are certain things that's like they're not that big of a deal that y'all have to sit there till you come with a compromise. Like sometimes you gotta let things go. Mm-hmm. And he made a very small argument about like how his family always put bread in the cabinet and she puts her bread in the fridge. And he was like, some people turn that to a big argument. It doesn't have to be. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. And then he also said how some other stuff. But if you want to check that out, if you want to really know what he said, go check out that episode. It's a great episode. Shout out Daniel. I'll leave it linked below in the description so y'all can check it out. I'd like to have him back on here one day. But there you go. There is your game for your Gem Dropper segment. Thank you for sharing your question with everybody, because I'm sure some people were wondering the same thing. And you just provided them, well, y'all just provided them some clarity. But we're about an hour and 10 in. I think we'll go ahead and let y'all go. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you I'll leave all links down below in the description if you want to check out the pages. If you want exclusive content and topics, follow me on TikTok where they get all the information first, as well as make sure you like the video, share it with someone who you think needs it, and subscribe to the channel for more free game. But without further ado, I'm going to let y'all go. Hope y'all have a great day. But before we leave, everyone, bow your heads, please. Close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so very grateful for this day. Thank you for allowing us to join together and share insightful information. Share the love that we have in this community, Lord. We're so very grateful for what you do for us. Please provide us with your love and protection and the wisdom you have given us to go through our day and make the best of decisions, Lord. We say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for watching.